Day 1, Day 121. Hi, this is Susie Chill, creating a life you love. And today I'm sharing with you what? This is 121 days of painting. Oh, there's a few missing. I've sent some off as birthday cards or just a special card for somebody because I felt like doing it. But this started out as 10 days, 10 minutes a day as part of the Big Bold Creative Life group that I'm part of. And I've been sharing all of these every day, and our group is about to come to a close. So people are wanting to know, what am I going to do next? Well, I went from 10 days to 12, and then I decided I would paint for 100 hearts. And everybody's loving them. So as I got to 100, I thought, what am I going to do next? So I then decided I would keep going. I'm going to do daily painting for 365 days. Wow, I thought. Anyway, it's something I do either in the morning when I get up or usually at night at the moment, because we went away for 5 days and I thought, what am I going to do while I'm away? So what I did while I was away was I took some small postcards with me and my paints, and I painted upside down. I painted at night after we'd been out or talking with friends. So I have a smaller, this size and this size that I've been painting. There's a few upstairs that are very large, and I'm being asked, I don't know how you come up with something new every day. Well, what happens? It's a bit like when I was painting textiles. I never knew what I was going to paint. I just got the paints out. And you notice here, on this textile, there's actually a heart I've stitched in here that I saw as I started stitching. So what happens is I start off with a plain piece of paper, white. If I'm using watercolours, I often put water on first. Sometimes here, you can see where it's bled. Sometimes I use acrylics. The ideas come from within here. I listen to the whispers of my heart. And I felt like parting. This was a sharing of different hearts. This was around Anzac time, where we have red poppies. There's a variety of different paintings that have come out. Some of them I'm influenced by whatever's going on in my life or around me. Some of it I maybe would think of somebody and paint a heart for them. Sometimes I surprise myself and come out with a whole new different range of painting. We have a large collection of paintings, and as you can see over this period of time, I've used a variety of different styles. This one I've painted for a special friend that I'm going to post off to them. And I was reading a book about being wild with watercolour, and this was what came out after being wild with watercolour. And another one. And also I was influenced by all the news when the 2 Australian boys were executed in Bali, and this was their hearts that I painted for them. I've also done things that to me are more like nature. And I'll be sharing all of these with you on my blog. You'll be able to see, and you'll be able to purchase them. People have been asking, can they buy them? Some of them will be going onto digital sites where you can buy cards, but these ones I'm specially treating so that I can post them to you, and you can choose just to pin them on your wall or board, or you can get them framed. But they will be sealed so they won't deteriorate. So what's going to happen now? A painting a day. Well, I am going to be sharing them on my blog, and I'm also going to be sharing them in a special group, a special Heart Whisper Circle group I'm going to set up on Facebook. So if you want to know more about that and you want to make sure you get a choice of the heart that you'd really like to own, just make sure you're subscribed to the Heart Whisper Circle, because that's where you'll get notified about that. And that's all for today. And it's about time for me to do painting number 110.